Después de que está en la sala de espera la llaman, María Velasco, usted sigue al señor, no se sienta todavía porque inmediatamente le van a pedir su tarjeta de residencia, su licencia y pasaporte si lo usa. Si no tiene...
Ah, sí, cierto, olvidé traer mi pasaporte, ahorita lo voy a traer.
Entonces si no tiene el pasaporte, pues dice no lo uso para viajar, pero si sí lo tiene, pues se lo entrega. Normalmente siempre le dicen, siéntese aquí, le voy a tomar una picture. Sit here, I am going to take your picture.
Ahí es donde toman las fotos y las print finger, ¿verdad?
Sí,
adentro.
sí, pero esa no es las huellas originales.
No.
Entonces ya luego si él necesita que usted se siente en un lado para la foto porque tienen el fondo blanco, se sienta, y ya luego le dice, siéntese aquí para que esté cómodo para lo de las huellas. Entonces le dice left index y right index. Es uno como
left and right finger.
Es una como cajita azul, le tiene una luz azulita, entonces solo la presiona y la levanta y le agarra la huella. Y ya luego, pues normalmente siempre empiezan con las cívicas. Puede haber uno que pueda empezar con
pero la mayoría empiezan con las cívicas. Sí. Pero bueno, igual hay que estar preparado porque es lo que empiezan, ¿verdad?
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Any citizen can vote.
Name one right only for United States citizens.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Name one right only for United States citizens.
Vote in federal elections.
What are 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life and liberty.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Provide school and education.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
What are 2 cabinet level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Defense.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Fight for women's rights.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The president.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The president.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
Texas.
Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States.
Mississippi River.
What is the political party of the president now?
Republican.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
In what month do we vote for president?
November.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
We elect a president for how many years?
4 years.
What is the capital of your state?
Oklahoma City.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Name 2 national U.S. holidays.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The vice president.
When was the Constitution written?
1787.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote in joint political party.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
The Louisiana Territory.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Free the slave.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Free the slave.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star Spangled Banner.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
2 years.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fight for civil rights.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
To defend the flag, obey the laws.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice religion or not practice any religion.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
July 4.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Declare our independence for Great Britain.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th. Can you repeat the question?
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At 18 and under.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The president.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
2 years.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people are the same.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because high taxes.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
Native Americans.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
Who vetoes bills?
The president.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
The Pacific Ocean.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Name one state that borders Canada.
New York.
The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We the people.
There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New York, South Carolina, North Carolina.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 50.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
At 18 and older.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What are the 2 major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
The Civil War.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
The Civil Rights Movements.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Because they have more people.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
Free the slave.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Vote in a federal elections.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War II.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Market economy.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
What are two rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of the speech, freedom of religion.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
The Atlantic Ocean.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Kevin Stitt.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
James Langford.
Name your U.S. representative.
Stephanie Weiss.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
Congratulations.
Dos mal. Dos mal.
Pero imagínese, por lo menos sacó 99, 98. Ok.
Y eso es porque o sea, yo creo que no lo piensas tanto y lo pones. Siempre la 8 es la que más batalla me dio.
¿Dónde está lo que yo le puse a leer? A ver si me la traje o se me cayó. No, si no lo saqué yo.
Y se me hace que yo no sé si tengo esa lista.
Le voy a poner pausa aquí. Ok, lea.
How many states are in the United States? What is the capital of the United States? What are the colors of the flag? What is on the American flag? When is Flag Day? What was the first U.S. capital? What state has the most people? What country is north of the United States? What is the largest state? What country is south of the United States? Who lived here first? Why do people want to be citizens? Why do people come to America? When is Columbus Day? When is Thanksgiving? What was the first U.S. state? Who is the father of our country? Who was the first president? What president is on the dollar bill? Who was the second president? Who was George Washington? Who was Abraham Lincoln? When is President's Day? When is Memorial Day? Name one right in the Bill of Rights. Who elects Congress? How many senators do we have? Where does Congress meet? When do we vote for president? Where does the president live? Where is the White House? Who lives in the White House? When is Labor Day? What do we have to pay to the government? What does Congress do? Who can vote? Why do people want to be citizens? When is Independence Day?
Citizens pay taxes. Okay. The Bill of Rights protects important freedoms like speech and religion. The Bill of Rights protects important freedoms like speech and religion.
The Bill of Rights protects
Important rights, no, or important freedoms, I'm sorry.
importance
Important freedoms like speech and religion. The Bill of Rights protects important freedoms like speech and religion.
Can you repeat again?
The Bill of Rights protects important freedoms like speech and religion.
Freedom or freedoms?
Freedoms. Freedoms.
The Bill of Rights protects
important freedoms
like speech and religion.
Yes. Number 2. Citizens must respect the laws and follow the Constitution. Citizens must respect the laws and follow the Constitution. Citizens must respect the laws and follow the Constitution. Citizens must respect the laws and follow the Constitution.
Citizens must respect the laws and
Follow
the
the Constitution.
Me concentrar en la escritura yo.
Okay, number 3. Senators and representatives work together in Congress. Senators and representatives work together in Congress. Senators and representatives work together in Congress.
Senators and representatives work together in Congress.
Yes. Okay. Number 4. The Constitution is the supreme law of the United States. The Constitution is the supreme law of the United States. The Constitution is the supreme law of the United States.
The Constitution is the supreme law of the United States.
Yes. Okay. Number 5. There are 50 states in the United States of America. There are 50 states in the United States of America. There are 50 states in the United States of America.
There are 50 states in the United States of America.
Okay. There are 50 states in the United States of America. Okay, number 6. The government collects taxes to provide services and protect the country. The government collects taxes to provide services and protect the country. The government collects taxes to provide services and protect the country.
The government collects taxes to provide services and protects the country.
Yes. Okay. Number 7. The United States has a system of government with checks and balances. The United States has a system of government with checks and balances. The United States has a system of government with checks and balances. The United States has a system of government with checks and balances. Number 8. In the United States, people pay taxes to the government. In the United States, people pay taxes to the government.
In the United States, people pay taxes to the government.
Yes. Number 9. The first state of the United States was Delaware. The first state of the United States was Delaware. The first state of the United States was Delaware.
The first state of the United States was Delaware.
Number 10. Okay. Flag Day is in June in the United States. Flag Day is in June in the United States.
Flag Day is in June in the United States.
A la N400, the N400. Me presta la suya para verificar. Okay, what is your current legal full name?
María de Jesús Velasco.
Have you used any other names since birth?
Yes, María de Jesús Martín Magana.
Okay. Do you want to change your name?
No.
What is your date of birth? What country are you from?
Mexico.
You were born in Mexico?
Yes.
What part of Mexico?
Jalisco.
Okay. Are you a citizen of Mexico?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want the Social Security Administration to issue you an original or replacement Social Security card and update your immigration status with the Social Security Administration if and when you become naturalized?
Yes.
Okay. What is your Social Security number? Okay. How tall are you?
5 feet and 1 inch.
What color is your hair and what color are your eyes?
My color is brown and my eyes is brown.
Okay. What is your current physical address? How long have you lived there?
Around 19 years.
Okay. What is your current marital status?
I am married.
Is your spouse a member of the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
How many times have you been married?
Only one time.
What is your spouse's legal name? Where is your spouse from?
Mexico.
Okay. Is he a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
Was he born in the United States or was he naturalized?
By naturalization.
Okay. La razón que se la pregunté porque quiero ver si me está poniendo atención, porque le dije, where is he from? Usted dijo México, entonces quiero saber si me está...
Pero está bien que diga así o ya tengo que decir
No,
como ya
naturalized.
Naturalized.
Ya,
Entonces,
no,
no,
porque
¿de México no? Nada más.
Le pregunté, where was he born?
Entonces dije México y
Yes.
así es como nacido aquí.
Y este ejemplo lo he dado en la clase, porque cuando mi papá quiso entrar a la frontera de Estados Unidos, el oficial le preguntó, where are you from? Y le dijo, I am from United States.
Y él era por naturalización.
Y mi papá ya era naturalizado,
Sí,
pero pues ese es del país de donde él es. Pero entonces luego el oficial le dijo, where were you born? Ya cuando estaban alegando, entonces mi papá le dijo, oh, I was born in Guatemala, but I am from United States.
Okay. Pero si me dices, ¿dónde nació?
Dice México.
Yes.
Pero muy bien como lo contestó.
Sí.
Okay. How many times have you been married?
Only one time.
Okay. How many children under 18 years of age do you have?
2 children.
What are their names?
Fernando is 16 years. And Manuel.
Do you currently work?
No, I am housewife.
Okay. Have you traveled outside the United States in the last 5 years?
No.
Oh. No vacation?
Yes, in the United States.
Okay.
To California, Texas, but no outside.
Okay. Now we are going to move into the eligibility questions. These questions determine your eligibility to become a United States citizen. The answer to these questions is either a yes or a no. If you answer a yes, I will ask or need an explanation. If you answer no, we will move on to the next question. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or in any other way?
No.
What does claimed mean?
To declare to say that American citizen.
Okay. Have you ever registered to vote or voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
What does register mean?
To sign up.
What does vote mean?
To elect a leader.
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
No.
When you file your taxes, do you pay money or do you get money back?
Pay money.
Okay. Since you became a lawful permanent resident, have you called yourself a non-resident alien on a federal, state, or local tax return, or decided not to file a tax return because you considered yourself to be a non-resident?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No.
What does communism mean?
Government with no freedom.
Have you ever advocated, supported, and promoted any of the following, or been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any group anywhere in the world that advocated any of the following: opposition to organized government, world communism, the establishment of the United States of a totalitarian dictatorship, the overthrow by force or violence or other unconstitutional means of the government of the United States or all forms of law, the unlawful assaulting or killing of any officers or officer of the government of the United States or of any other organized government because of their official character, the unlawful damage, injury, or destruction or of property or sabotage?
No.
Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with, or have you ever provided money, a thing of value, services or labor, or other assistance to support to a group that used a weapon or explosive with the intent to harm another person or cause damage to property?
No.
Have you ever engaged or participated in kidnapping, assassination, hijacking, sabotage of an airplane, ship, vehicle, or other mode of transportation?
No.
Have you ever threatened, attempted, tried, conspired, planned with others, prepared, planned, advocated for, or incited, encouraged others to commit any of the acts mentioned previously?
No.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in any of the following: torture, genocide, killing or trying to kill any person, intentionally and severely injuring or trying to injure any person?
No.
What does torture mean?
To cause pain to someone.
What does genocide mean?
To kill a large group of people.
Okay. Have you ever had any kind of sexual contact or activity with any person who did not consent, did not agree, was unable to consent, could not agree, or was being forced or threatened by you or someone else?
No.
Not letting someone practice his or her religion?
No.
Causing harm or suffering to any person because of his or her race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion?
No.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, helped, or participated in any military or police unit?
No.
What is a police?
It's a group of people like catch criminal or provide protection.
Have you ever served in, been a member of, assisted, helped, or participated in any armed group that carries a weapon, for example, a paramilitary unit, a group of people who act like the military but are not part of the official military, self-defense unit, vigilant unit, rebel group, or guerrilla group?
No.
Have you ever worked, volunteered, or otherwise served in a place where people were detained, forced to stay? For example, prison, jail, prison camp. A camp where prisoners of war or political prisoners are kept, detention facility, or labor camp. Or have you ever directed or participated in any other activity that involved detaining people?
No.
Were you ever part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
No.
Have you ever sold, provided, transported weapons, assisted any person in selling, providing, or transporting weapons which you knew or believed would be used against another person?
No.
Have you ever received any weapons training, paramilitary training, or other type military training?
No.
Have you ever recruited, asked, enlisted, signed up, conscripted, required to join, or used any person under 15 years of age to serve in or helped an armed force group, or attempted or worked with others to do so?
No.
Have you ever used any person under 15 years of age to take part in hostilities or attempted or worked with others to do so? This could include participating in combat or providing services related to combat, such as serving as a messenger or transporting supplies?
No.
Have you ever committed, agreed to commit, asked someone else to commit, helped commit, or tried to commit a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official in the U.S. or elsewhere, or an immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
I never arrested. I had one ticket.
What was the ticket for?
Is for I forgot pay one chocolate at the Walmart.
Oh, okay. Was the fine for $500 more than $500?
No, I pay $100.
Okay.
And I don't have evidence, and I have my record. And the case is dismissed, but I don't have it because I passed a lot of time.
Okay. How many years ago?
More than 20 years ago.
Okay. So will you say, let's put a date on there, like February? Was this, do you remember the month it happened?
No, I don't remember month or year. I remember more 20 years ago, but I don't remember years or day.
Pueda que le pidan más o menos un estimado para ponerlo ahí.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No.
What does prostitution mean?
I pay for money. Pay money for sex.
Okay. Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled, trafficked any controlled substance, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
No.
Have you been married to more than one person at the same time?
No.
Married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
No.
Helped anyone to enter or try to enter the United States illegally?
No.
Gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
No.
Failed to support your dependents, pay child support, or pay alimony, a court-ordered financial support after divorce or separation?
No.
Made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the United States?
No.
Have you ever given any U.S. government officials any information or documentation that was false, fraudulent, or misleading?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government officials to gain entry or admission into the United States or to gain immigration benefits while in the United States?
No.
Have you ever been placed in removal, recession, or deportation proceedings?
No.
Have you ever been removed or deported from the United States?
No.
Have you ever been in immigration court?
No.
Are you a person born as a male in the United States at any time between your 18th and 26th birthday?
No.
Have you ever left the United States to avoid being drafted in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever applied for any kind of exemption from military service in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Okay. have you ever had any kind of contact in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Do you now have, or did you ever have, a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country? Were you ever a princess or a queen?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
What is the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
I promise to be loyal to the United States.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No.
Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms, carry weapons on behalf of the United States?
Yes, I do.
So if the United States Army needs you to join and fight, will you do that for the United States?
Yes, I not involved in combat, but like help clean, cook.
Okay. Bien, pues ahorita le pregunté que si, ok, escuche lo que le pregunté. Le dije, if the United States needs you to join the army, will you do that for the United States? Si el ejército de los Estados Unidos necesita que usted entre, ¿haría eso por los Estados Unidos?
Yes, I do.
Pues diga sí.
Yes, okay.
Okay. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combat services? Do something that does not include fighting in a war in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What is non-combat service?
No involved in combat, like help, clean, clean.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Do non-military work that the U.S. government says is important to the country?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What are some examples of national work of national importance?
Help the military or Red Cross in natural disaster like hurricanes, tornadoes, and fires.
Okay, good job. Well, congratulations. You passed. Así le va a decir. I will recommend your application for approval. Así le.
Ojalá Dios lo haga, me que así sea.
Sí va a ser.
Pero si tengo las áreas hoy en la escritura,